Yo, I'm Bob. Into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, happen to be totally blind since birth. Gonna be reviewing an action figure from the Loyal Subjects TMNT IDW series of action figures. Spoilers ahead, if you haven't read the City Fall arc in IDW, you might want to go do that, or, if you don't mind spoilers, then well, you do you. That being said, jumping right in, and you were warned. So we're going to be taking a look at Dark Leonardo today. I tried unboxing this sinister turtle here, but I didn't consult my weather app, so my screen reader couldn't tell me that I was unboxing Dark Leo on a very dark and cloudy Friday the 13th. That's when I unboxed this guy this December. It was kind of apropos, actually, that he probably didn't turn out okay. But I love this version of Leo. So he was kidnapped and brainwashed by the Shredder. And he spent about 7 or so issues working for the Foot Clan. Shredder made him think that Splinter had unalived his brothers. And I love this version of Leo. So he has, I've got a katana in his right hand. Of course, he has two. I wasn't sure how to put them on his back. The loops on his belt are in interesting positions. So I tried doing them in that familiar X shape, but I mean the loops aren't designed to do that particular shape. But I've got them, kind of like I'm familiar with those sheaths on the back of his belt there. So he's got his katana. Then we turn him around this way here, and he has some Tekokage there on his gauntlet here. He got some claws that are unsheathed here. That's a really nice addition to him. So he's got a bit of armor on his left arm and shoulder there. Of course, that gauntlet on his arm is for his claws. It looks like he's actually got some armor on his chest. I don't think that is the plastron itself. That actually, to me, that looks like armor because he's got that right there. And then I think you can see more stuff beneath. So I think that might be a breastplate. I'm not sure, though. Let me know in the comments section what that is. I think that's actually a bit of armor. And then he's got some daggers that you can unsheath. He's just armed with all kinds of blades. He has some, I think, a couple of shurikens here that are sculpted in to his the right portion of his armor here. You can't take those off. It would have been cool if we could have gotten some shuriken for him, but we didn't get those. Of course, if you have Raphael from this line, he comes with shurikens. You can have him. You can maybe let Leo borrow a couple. So he's got. I'm wondering if these are like little smoke grenades sculpted onto his belt here. You can't remove them. It would have been really cool if you could. You can probably barely see them, but they're there. To me, they remind me of little smoke bombs or something. Something he would throw if he needed to do a ninja vanish. I really loved him in City Fall. Just a fun summary and transcripts. TMNTpedia has a bunch of IDW transcripts. I'm not sure which issue they stop at, but I've read a lot of the microvillain stuff. I'm done with City Fall, and prepared to read whatever's next. But yeah, Leo was crazy. Not crazy in that sense in City Fall. Just very sinister. I liked how he got to sort of commune with his mom, with Tang Shen. I think she was helping him back from Shredder's brainwashing. She played a role in bringing him out of that. I mean, he did some of that himself, but I liked how she was there to guide him and telling him, hey, this isn't right. You're not supposed to be here serving these people. You belong with your family. So I thought that was really cool. IDW deals with a lot of reincarnation. If you haven't read them, the turtles were human in was it feudal Japan, and Shredder had unalived Hamato Yoshi and his four kids, and they were reincarnated as the turtles we know, which is a really interesting twist, and I gotta say I like that. I like that a lot, actually. See what else this guy has.
Stop taking video. Pause video space.
So he has two. Now I think they're wakizashi. I'm not sure. The wakizashi has a curved end to the blade. I think it's kind of like a little holdout katana. I don't think this is a tanto. It could just be a regular dagger. But I guess the turtles use, not just their signature weapons in the IDW comics. As we looked at in the IDW Turtles videos, they all have different weapons. Like, Raph has his tonfa, etc. So Leo is able to holster his little daggers this time around. He didn't have holsters for the daggers with his regular action figure, but this guy does. He also has an alternate hand, alternate left hand, alternate right hand. Now for his left hand, he has his claws retracted into the gauntlet, so you can see them. You can barely see them. They're sticking out a little bit. So if he wanted to punch you with that hand, he could send you to the ER if he wanted to. So yeah, you have the option to have his claws extended or retracted. So that's a really cool alternate hand that you get here. Just a fun action figure, a really cool alternate version of Leonardo. He's got armor going on down on his knees too, which I like. Like I said, he's got some on his shoulder. He does have an alternate head. I think it's a head that we've seen before. Probably an expressionless face. This Leo, I think he might be showing his teeth. He might be bearing a very evil grin. I'm not sure. Maybe he's angry. Those teeth are showing though, for sure. Just a fun action figure. I do love all of the armor he's got going on here. Just definitely looks like Shredder's sinister lieutenant. He's got an alternate head. I really don't want to go mess with the hair dryer today, but yeah, this is his, I guess, an expressionless face that he has here. It's the same head. You can pop the bandana ties on the back of it. He comes with 2 sets of those for some reason. I guess in case you lose one. So yeah, you get that alternate head. You get a fisted right hand as well. I've got that in a baggie. I don't feel like I should have to display that. He gets a 3-fingered fisted hand. You've seen one, you've seen them all. I was very impressed with him. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to find him. Then when Big Bad Toy Store was doing their, was it 25th anniversary extravaganza in October, they revealed him as an exclusive figure. So, you didn't have to get on eBay and, look around for him. He probably went for outlandish prices before they revealed that you could get him on Big Bad, because he was an SDCC exclusive this year. And I really wanted him because I'd read that we were going to get him, and I was like, oh, he probably looks really cool. I bet you he's wearing more Foot Clan style regalia, and yes, he is. I like the armor. Really cool clawed gauntlet that he's got going on. Not only does he have his katanas, he can use his claws, he's got the daggers, and he's got holsters that you can, attach and detach. I don't think I've ever come across a Leonardo with removable sheaths for his katanas. These go right into the belt loops on the back of the action figure. Now, I don't know if I have them on the right way. Okay, I'm not able to look at the back of the box and see, but I was like, okay, well, he's usually got his katanas in kind of an X shape from what people have described to me. So I tried doing that with these. I don't know if I've got them on the right way, but yeah, it was the best I could do. I give him a 10 out of 10, of course. I want to see more IDW figures from the Loyal Subjects. I don't think they make enough of those. I would love to see what they've done with Krang in IDW. He's a very cool bad guy. I would like to see Shredder's girlfriend, Kitsune, I think her name is. She's a witch, so it'd be cool if we got her. Of course, Karai would need to be made too. Old Hob, as I've mentioned in other videos, he is a very fearsome alley cat mutant, and he's really, really fun character. Got a mouth on him. Yeah, it's been a cool line. I don't know how many more we're gonna get. I would love to see Bebop and Rocksteady in the IDW design too. They'd be fun because they're very, they are themselves in these comics. So, but at the same time, they do a lot more damage, I think. So they'd be fun. I think the only IDW figure I have left to unbox is the Rat King, and he should be showing up pretty soon on the channel. Hopefully, when the sun is shining, because poor Dark Leo, he didn't really get his unboxing justice. He just got a review, but I still really enjoyed him though. I think he's one of my favorites. So that'll do for this TMNT video, and I'll hear you guys in the next one.
Stop taking